We're heading into the last regular season round and the final five is still undecided. The Swans' thrilling win over Claremont last week put them back over the line, but a Tigers win this week could change it up for the last time. East Perth and Peel are still fighting for third position. West Perth has all but secured second place and the Lions are firmly in first. This season, the WAFL is returning to a top five final system. To explain why and how the system will work, we have WAFL manager Cam Napton here. Welcome. Why are we returning to a top five final system?
Thanks, Riz, for having us. Look, I think at the end of the last year's review, the club saw that the finals is a really good opportunity for the WAFL to have a great profile in the community, and we see really good attendance, strong attendances, really good media exposure, so it just seemed logical to add extra finals games. And previously, our ladders have been really tight, and we see this year we've got 6 teams still competing to play finals, which is exactly what we wanted.
How will the final system work?
So at this stage, Subiaco look like a lock. They'll go straight into the second semi and have a bye in the first week of the finals. The other positions aren't quite settled yet, but the qualifying final will be second v third. The winner of that will advance to the second semi to play Subiaco. The elimination final is 4v5. The winner of that stays alive. The loser has gone. And then the winner would play in the first semi against the loser of that previous qualifying final. And then we're just back to a traditional top 4. So first semi, second semi, preliminary and grand final. It's pretty easy to follow, but I think it'll be really exciting.
All round 23 games are on Saturday. Starting at 1:40, the Medibank Stadium co-tenants go head-to-head. But the Royals do want the win for a possible chance at third position as they host the ladder-leading Lions. But 2 weeks ago, Mitch Fraser was a standout for the Royals, with the small defender managing 21 disposals, 7 marks and 3 tackles in their win over Peel. And they could earn another win this week with Scott Selwood coming in from an ankle injury. Clutterbuck is also included in the long list of ins. Barras, Lamb and Lucas have all been named as Eagles emergencies. The Lions added another big victory to their tally last week. This week, the league's leading goal kicker Shane Yarran comes back in. Charles Lafanu is also in. After playing his 100th WAFL match last week, Brett Robinson is out. Bounce down for the other 3 games is at 2:15. The Sharks host Perth at Adams Stadium in a dead rubber game, but both teams will be wanting to finish on a good note, with Perth only on 2 wins for the season and the Sharks on a 12-game losing streak. While the Sharks add Anthony and Perham into the side, they lose Jaden Schofield after he was suspended for 2 games for rough conduct. But on a happier note, Rory O'Brien celebrates a massive milestone by playing his 200th Macca's WAFL match. The Demons add Billings, who is back from his 3-game suspension. Latch and Sinclair are also amongst the inclusions. Stack, Gianardi and Garstone are out. Peel hosts South Freo at Bendigo Bank Stadium and the Thunder will want to win to hold on to third position and a double chance in the finals, but their lineup has taken a hit. Zach Clark is out after he was suspended for 1 match for striking, and Langdon, Duffield and Taberner have all been named as emergencies for Freo, but they have included Weller, Crozier and Wilkins. And Gerald Ugle will help their cause after he was a great target up forward with 3 goals in their win over Perth last week. The Bulldogs are out of the finals, but to finish off, they have added Mascos and Burnell to their 25-man squad, as well as Tim Stewart, who could make his league debut. But all eyes will be on the matchup between West Perth and Claremont at HBF Arena, with the Tigers needing the win for their spot in the finals. The Falcons lose some big names. Nelson has been struggling with his ankle in recent weeks. Keitel also has an ankle concern. Manning and Morrow are also out. But they do see the long-awaited return of Tedesco as well as Lynch and Shannon back in. And Falcons ruckman Chris Coonan is also returning, and just in time, with the Tigers' Mitch Andrews doing a good job in the ruck with 36 hit-outs against the Swans last week. The Tigers include their leading goal kicker Jack Bradshaw, who was a late withdrawal last week with a hamstring complaint. Palfrey, Goyder and Willett have also been included in the squad. Williams is the only out at this stage after injuring his leg in the match against the Swans. Thanks to WAFL Footy Facts for the Footy Fact of the Week. A loss for East Fremantle against Perth will equal 2 unwanted club records. The longest losing streak of 13 games previously done in 1898, 1968 and 1970, and their longest losing streak at East Fremantle Oval of 6 games. Congratulations to the round 22 AHG Ready-Made Colts Young Gun winner, East Freo's Fraser Perry, who clocked up a massive 43 disposals, 10 marks and a goal. Look out for next week's nominations and vote for your winner by heading to the Macca's WAFL Facebook and Twitter pages. And just a reminder that grand final tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster, and make sure you pre-purchase your tickets for a chance to win a Holden Equip. And I'll see you at the footy this weekend.